All right, so we did the typical holiday cookies, but we have many more treats in store that I'm very excited for.
We are going to make Nutter Butter Snowmen. No, Nutter Butter Santas.
Nutter Butter Santas. I used to think that Nutter Butters were Nutty Buddies. Nutty Buddies are where it's at. Those are my favorite.
Why do I not remember what Nutty Buddies are?
Nutty Buddies are like the packs of 2 long wafer stacks.
Little Debbie's, yes.
Little Debbie, yes.
Now I know. All right, we have melted chocolate here, so we need to move on. For any of you that melt chocolate knows that it is a very finicky thing.
It is.
So I melted this first a minute at 50% power, stirred, put it in for 15 more seconds at 50% power.
You like always have to do it at low power.
And then 10. So for our Santas, we are going to, I will do 1 and then you're going to do 7.
Okay.
I will do, and I goof up right away.
Wow.
You just want to do a little bit on the top for their hat. Put it in sugar.
Just on one side.
And then on the other side, you do a little bit for the beard.
Could you dip it? Why not just dip it?
Well, between the hat and the beard, there's a face.
Yeah. Don't dip it all the way.
Right. Yes, you can dip and I flip.
Oh my God.
Okay, you do it now.
Okay. They don't stick perfectly, the 2 sides.
What you're saying is you could do like this.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Yep, that probably works better.
Tempered chocolate. Tempered chocolate's even worse, right?
Yes. So there's where we dip the whole way, and yes, that worked a little bit better.
You get the red on one side, and then you just do a little dab on the other side for his face.
For his beard.
For his beard. And mixed with the peanut butter, the frosting, and the sprinkles, I think this one's going to be tasty.
Yep. This is one we did not do as a child, as Logan as a child.
I think these are going to be great. I like how these are turning out already, and I think they would taste amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're good to go.
Do one more.
One more. I'm ignoring all my own actual family. Go hang out with your family.
Is that?
That's wet appetite.
What? Although we're your family too. So
True.
you're not ignoring all your family.
That's cute. Oh, what are we doing now?
You are going to, you could either use the chocolate or you can use frosting. And you take a chocolate chip, a white chocolate chip. We're putting the ball on Santa's hat.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, these are going to be amazing. These may be my favorite of the day. So, oh, they're so cute.
So now you can do the next step.
Wait, do we put the mouth on them? Will we be putting a mouth on them, or are these complete?
Those 3 are complete. So, and that works better with the icing, because it's a little more controllable.
Okay, they're still works in progress. Also, this one's not the best. But aren't they gonna be cute? That's terrifying. It's freaking Santa Claus. To be very clear, these eyes are eligible. These eyes are edible and eligible to be eaten.
That's true. You could put the little bit of frosting on the cookie and then put the eye.
This is the one. This is the one I show you. Come on. Look, it's sort of a cursed Santa Claus. Don't cringe. What the hell? Neville cringed at this. Neville hates it. All right. How do we wrap them up? Do we move them over there? See, when I picked this one up, it just like took off the whole bottom.
Yep.
Which is not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. I probably should put this in a little bit more. Okay, make a snowflake.
Oh, make a snowflake.
So.
Wait, do I cut it on this side?
Yeah, both sides.
Both sides?
So I first folded this tortilla that just came out of the refrigerator. I folded it in half, and because it was too cold, it broke in half.
Wait, I'm actually not super familiar with how to do snowflakes. Can you mess it up? Like really badly?
No, there's no 2 snowflakes are the same. So You don't need to be like a different snowflake.
Okay.
I made these a long time ago. Logan remembers them because he thought that they were dry and not sugary. And
So, were we supposed to warm them up even more?
possibly at least take them out of the refrigerator probably before.
Also, they're very sensitive. They're ripping before my eye. I think this one's gonna rip. We may have to cook them a little bit more.
Yep. And when we do them, we're supposed to cover them with melted butter. And for him to eat them at all, I know that he would not want that. So we are going to spray them with his coconut oil. And then you could sprinkle them with the colored sugars that we had to make them even more holiday looking. Or for him, I have some cinnamon sugar that we are going to use.
So it did split right down the middle because it was a little hard. But if you cook it just a little bit longer, that may help. I think this will be just fine though. Leave one folded side alone and cut a lot of the top. I think this eventually worked. You could just cut it out of all the sides.
There we go. A little different. And this I threw in the ovens on at 250 and I threw it in the oven for a while.
Wait, she did hers so fast and hers looks better than mine. But see, you do have to do the outside. You have to do all sides. And you could even do additions once it's all done.
Yes. I didn't like these square edges, so I'm doing some extra haircut to it.
Okay, what am I doing with it?
You're going to spray it. Because you have to have something to make the sugar stick.
Like covered. Also, we had a question. What are we doing right now? What are these?
These are sugar snowflakes. So it is tortillas. We found out that you need to warm them up can you get it so it's more of a spreaded? You need to warm them up so you can then fold them and cut them with snowflakes. Usually I would now brush them with butter. And we're trying to get his spray to work to be more of a spray than a stream. And I have here cinnamon sugar.
Do you remember that lady that was like, okay, put in 2 shots and then puts in like 10 shots?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm pretty much doing with this cinnamon sugar.
Welcome to Raiders!
I should put it in a salt shaker or something, but doing a 6-pack of beer. We're doing rain beer. We're doing it with beer. You could do this for a child's event. You could use root beer or any others. And here,
the finished product.
you can show them a finished product, and then you will learn how to do.
You could prepare them for your work it thing or whatever. I don't know.
Yes, I had gold pipe cleaners at home. You could definitely use brown. I used a red puff because that's what I had, but you could use brown for that if you've got brown pipe bombs. So it's the first thing you need to do is to make the base of your antlers. So I take it around and I wrap it once, but then I actually loosen it because I take it off because you want to get the core, what goes up the antlers to the side. And now I'm just wrapping the pipe cleaner once or twice around so to get what sticks up the long part of the antler more to the side.
So
Logan still doesn't follow that. So did you see how much you need to have to fit around the side?
I did it, and then I crossed it, and then I undid it. And
Okay. All right, so now pull it off. So you know this much is how much needs to go around. Twist that once, and now twist this, pull it through to get it so...
You like to make a knot, but you don't pull it.
It's not a full knot. It's just twisting it so that gets up to 9 o'clock rather than 12 o'clock.
Oh.
Actually, that's 3 o'clock.
No, I put it on.
No, you got to do it on the other one too.
Oh.
So if your twist is at noon, you need to have one at 9 and one at 3.
Okay.
All right. Now, because we're going to put eyes and a nose on it, we want to have the antlers, like here they're more at 10 and 2. I want them, because I don't want to put ears and eyes on what says Coors Light on this bottle. I want to have them on the spot that's more just silver. So I put the antlers, like I said, they actually are, I said 9 and 3. These are more 10 and 2, which is fine. So I put them more back towards that. Okay. Then you take 1/3 of a pipe cleaner and you twist it and bend.
Twist it and bend. Anyways, we just got to put some eyes and noses on here.
Right. And these, because it's not a food or anything that we're eating, we want to make sure that it sticks. We're going to use a hot glue gun.
What's that?
A glun.
A hot glue gun.
Glun, yes. So I started over. A hot glue gun. And it is over on the counter there. It is plugged in, but if you quick pull it, unplug it and pull it over here, it'll still be hot. So now you can either put these eyes and nose where I put this one. Just when I'll finish and then I'll show you the difference. All right, there you go. Be very careful.
Ow! I didn't think the whole thing was going to be hot.
Okay, you can put the eyes underneath the silver, the label, or you can put them on the label.
I think I like it below.
So, both options. Like I said, you can do this with, this is adult beer. You could do this with root beer. You could do this with any type of bottles. Jones Soda at World Market. Now, we have a World Market here, Nicole. I'll have to look for that at some time. Okay.
Beautiful.
So there's our rain beer.
So true. Some call it a drinking problem. I just call it getting in the holiday spirit.
If you are celebrating, whether it be Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, I know I'm missing other ones there too. It's happy holiday to you. And if you're not, then happy December to you. And you're all pretty special.
You are all special.
Thanks for putting up with this one.
Every day.
Every day they put up with it. Yep.